喺大阪嘅野宿者呢係好有組織嘅，佢哋呢會貼大字報嚟講佢哋嘅觀點。揾佢哋傾偈呢，一啲都唔難。
I am Kosuke Nakagiri. I am chairman of this group.
呢個哥哥呢，就係由大學生轉咗做活動分子。佢話佢忙喎，咁啊叫我一齊跟佢去。嗰啲野宿者呢，就喺廟嘅地方呢種菜，然之後每個星期呢，就喺教堂嚟賣菜。附近嘅居民呢，都好鍾意嚟買菜，因為價錢好平。亦都唔介意呢，佢哋喺公園住嘅野宿者。我覺得呢個真係好巧啦，令到啲野宿者都重新融入社會，又可以賺少少錢嚟幫補佢哋嘅生活。返到公園呢，我又揾到一個義工嚟同佢傾偈。
So you come here as a volunteer to help?
Yes, I first came here when I was a student.
How many years you've been helping the homeless people?
In this park, 4 years.
The government has shelter built in Osaka.
Yeah.
So why the tent people don't stay in the shelter?
There are 3 park shelter in the park, but it is aimed to evict tents in a special park like Nagai Park or Osaka Castle Park or Nishinari Park. So the people live outside such parks cannot enter the shelter, and of course the situation of shelter is so bad. Only 1 meal for a day, and besides that, there are a facility called self-independent support center. But these self-independent support center is so crowded, and homeless people have to wait for months, and they can stay only basically 3 months, and longest 6 months. So they have to find a job during the period, just only 6 months. But it's very hard to find new job in such a short period. And once they go to the self-independent support center, the government usually evict the tent after 3 or 6 months. When they cannot find work, they have to get out and become again homeless. But then they have not home to go back.
So they lost the tent.
Yeah,
even.
Yeah. Sometimes come and ask them to go to the self-independent support center, but most of them refuse.
Among the homeless people, what is the biggest problem?
Biggest problem is, I think, unemployment, because most people want to work. If they can work, but the unemployment situation is so serious, so it's very difficult to find a new job.
From my observation, it seems these people are determined to make themselves well, and they still have a lot of self-respect. And what kind of state of mind these people are?
It's a difficult question, I think. Japan is a society where people have to blame themselves when one become unemployment or become homeless. People usually blame themselves. It's my fault. It's hard to realize that it's not one's fault, but it's the problem, social structure of course, lots of homeless people have simultaneously, at the same time, have the confidence because they have been working for years, and most people in the 1960s or 70s, when the Japanese economic have growth bigger, they worked as worker, so they feel that the Japanese society have abandoned us. So some people feel angry, and they are proud of themselves as a worker. So it's contradictory. So I think the two sides. One side is they are blaming themselves, and one side they have anger against the government.
Among these homeless people,
Yeah.
is it very common that some of them might commit suicide?
Yeah, I heard. I don't know the precise statistics, but I heard that the rate is higher than the ordinary people. Yeah, but now the Japanese society itself have very high rate of suicide. Every year, 30,000 people commit suicide.